These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises. These dark days call for crimson nights, so when the sun sets, the crimson moon rises.
We're having all kinds of issues right now, Crimson Knights. We're having all kinds of issues. Here I am. Good to see you, Crimson Knights. Maddie says, why has it been playing twice recently? It's so good. I make you watch it twice every time. That's one reason. Second reason is no idea. No idea. Don't know why. It keeps playing twice. Don't know why. Also, Streamlabs, what have you been doing? Where's chat? Where's my recent events? Where right here is the number of, right here? Number of viewers currently watching. Like, can I get some Streamlabs on my stream? Where is it? Don't know. I also can't do my G Fuel spinner. So I've chosen myself tonight, and I anticipate that tonight is going to be painful. Maybe we'll get through it, but it might just be painful. And for that, I'm busting out Crimson Tears, heavily inspired by Elden Ring. Inspired by Elden Ring. I got a bucket of my own tears from that game, trust me. A giant freaking bucket. And then Elden Ring has the audacity to try to come out up with a DLC this summer? Are you kidding me? I still haven't recovered from our normal playthrough. Dogpool said, Streamlabs MIA. He also said, though, let's go! And I said, why is this game so long? Why is this game so long, dude? I shed these tears for you, my knights. Welcome, Dogpool, Latrice, and Maddie. Welcome to all the Crimson Knights. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the video on YouTube. I appreciate it if you subscribe. I appreciate it even more if you join the channel. And over on Twitch, I'd appreciate a follow. You know? I mean, let's be real. It's the least you can do. Costs you nothing, right? So just follow us, you know? You know what I'm saying? Cost you nothing. That's all I'm saying. But thanks for being here. However you choose to engage with the stream, we are continuing with our forever long Baldur's Gate 3 stream tonight. Our playthrough, blind playthrough, first ever playthrough. I say first ever, but let's be real, it's gonna be my only. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Let's see how many streams. So this is my 25th stream of Baldur's Gate. 25th stream. What is going on? Now I can't stop sneezing. Ugh. We've put like, I don't know, how many hours have we put into this game? I'm just going over the stats right now. 69 hours and 45 minutes. Almost 70 hours, but 69 gamer numbers. Yeah. 69 hours and 45 minutes, almost 70 hours into Baldur's Gate 3 so far. We have not finished Act 2. That's what's crazy. We're not out of Act 2. I'm with you on that, Dogpool. Dogpool says, yeah, I was thinking the other day, like, I wish we could get more 40 or 30 hour games like the old days. You'd still be willing to pay 60 to 70 for that. That's my thing at this point, is like, look, I am basically an open world game streamer, right? Like, that's my wheelhouse. I love the open world games and everything. But like, if I was a full-time streamer and like all I did was play video games, you know, 8, 9, 10 hours a day, every day, then fine. Like, you know, bring on the 60, 70, 80, 100, 120 hour games. Bring them on, you know? You'll finish that in a week or two. If you're a full-time streamer. But for the normal streamers, for the normal gamers, 60, 70... 100-hour games, those are really long. I mean, that really can take a long time to get through, you know? I feel like I play a lot of video games, personally. And, you know, like Baldur's Gate 3, it's a good game. I'm enjoying it a lot. But it's also like, man, like there's other games I'd like to play too, you know? This is a long game. And I guess I feel like, yeah, like a 30 or 40 hour game length is a little bit more, you know, I was just thinking that exact thing, Dogpool. I feel like you're just stealing what I've already said, which is Spider-Man 2. Spider-Man 2 had like it was perfect. It was a robust open world game, side quests, side things to do. A solid storyline that was interesting. Good map design, good characters, voice acting, all that. But like, you can finish the entire game in like, yeah, like 40 hours. And then it's like, that was just a great experience. I feel like that's a good length. And then it, you know, it's, now you can move on to the next game. So anyway, that's my personal thing, because at this point it's just these what I will say is this though, okay? In Baldur's Gate, what I at least am appreciating about the map in Baldur's Gate is that what am I trying to say? There's a lot of open world games where there's just like this huge sprawling map and just tons of rinse and repeat quests. So it's like, oh man, there's like so much to do, but also like kind of not really, you know, it's like almost a giant empty or very repetitive map. That's how a lot of open world games are. And it's like, like, if that's all it's gonna be, just make it smaller, you know? Just make it smaller. We don't need so many, like, rinse and repeat repetitive quests or, like, just empty dead space, you know? Just make it a smaller, shorter game. What I will say with Baldur's Gate is I feel like the map, every section has been very different and provided a new story element. So I haven't felt like the game's repetitive or anything like that. So I'm not knocking Baldur's Gate on that. Yes, Latrice, 25 streams though. Game shouldn't be or feel like 1,000 hours long, she says. Now she's accusing me of DCing. Dogpool also said, Crimson, are you going to be playing Hellblades? I didn't have any plans to do that. I just don't even feel like we have time anymore. That's the thing. Like, again, we're trying to finish Baldur's Gate 3. I want to finish Final Fantasy VII Intergrade. That'll be one stream. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. That'll take a while. I'd love to get through some Final Fantasy 14 online for the new content. And then we've got Nier Automata. We've got Star Wars Outlaws coming out at the end of the summer. We've got a couple more backlog games that I'd like to play over the course of the year, including Alan Wake 2. And then we do have, you know, there is the Elden Ring DLC. I'm not necessarily planning on playing that at release, but I imagine you guys are going to make me play that at some point, so. But yeah, I've never played Hellblade. Never played it. I'll have to look into it. Stop there. Give me 1 second, Crimson Knights. Sorry about that, Crimson Knights. My son was out of his bed. I received a gift from Dogpool. Oh God, what is this gonna be? I don't know why this capture card's not really working. I'm trying to show you Baldur's Gate. Why isn't it popping up? My kids have never played Among Us, but they're obsessed with the idea of it. I don't know why. I think they must be talking about it in school or something. So they keep drawing Among Us characters. Well, can you see that? Yeah. They keep drawing Among Us characters and then they make a guessing game of which one do you think is the imposter. Why? Where's the game? Why isn't it showing up? There we go. And that's all it takes. All right, let's look real quick. It said, what did it say? It said I received a gift? Hellblade. It was only $3, so haha. From the makers of Heavenly Sword, Enslaved Odyssey to the West, and DMC Devil May Cry comes a warrior's brutal journey into myth and madness. Set in the Viking Age, a broken Celtic warrior embarks on a haunting vision quest into Viking hell to fight for the soul of her dead lover. Wow, Dogpool, thank you so much for gifting Hellblade. Wait, yeah, Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. Okay, so can I look at this? Play it now. Okay, I don't want to like install it. I just want to look at it. Where is it? Hellblade, Senua's Sacrifice. When was this released? August 8th, 2017, so not that long ago. And then they updated the graphics and whatnot, it looks like. Oh, I guess I was kind of looking at some of this. Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. $3. Wow, that's on a 90% sale. That's pretty awesome. Well, thank you so much, Dogpool. Appreciate it. I guess now we'll have to play it. I mean, let's look. So, Hellblade game length looks like takes somewhere between 7 and 8 hours, maybe two streams or so. So that's realistic. All right. Well, thank you so much. Shout out to Dogpool. Actually, let's do this too. So what was that? Let's go over here. Give Dogpool some points for that. A short game about mental health. Really? Maddie said, Prison Simulator only take 10 to 15 up to 30 hours. It's relatively pretty quick game. Latree said, I haven't heard about Among Us in a while now. Yeah, I don't know why my kids keep talking about Among Us so much, but they do. They're like super into the idea. All right, so we have gotten to the end of the Gauntlet of Shar. We have found the Night Song and Thorm's little henchman guy. And basically, this guy's super strong, keeps absolutely messing me up. We need to find a way to defeat this dude. Oh. All right, I'm just skipping all this because we've already seen all this. The Night Song's a person? Roar at the necromancer from a barbarian. That guy really sounds like Emperor Palpatine. He's got a lot of undead wards. Immediately does 14 damage to me, so I don't appreciate that. Immediately does 12 more damage, so I'm already half dead. And that is not my favoritist. Okay. Wait, so did Streamlabs add those points or what? Like, what is Streamlabs doing? Oh, wait, okay, it did. It did. All right. Sorry, Streamlabs. Sorry. Now I see that you did, in fact, add those points. So, good job. Good job. All right, let's get up here, and then let's see if we can just wreck these guys real quick. That's all that did? Oh, okay. It killed them, though. It killed them. All right, she needs to get away from the cliff. Oh, no. This guy's gonna destroy me, though, dude. This could be a problem. W.Rec joins and dabs on everybody. All right. I don't know. I'll take the attack of opportunity if I have to. It is what it is. Let's get like... Oh, wait. Let's just try to get like over here. Missed. Oh, but it didn't complete my thing? Oh, okay. There you go. Great. Can I talk to her? No. Imagine if Streamlabs was able to get points on the stream. Streamlabs would be so rich. Oh, there's a guy up there still. Oh no, they put me to sleep. That's not good. I feel like the odds of me winning this battle are just like pretty low. Hence the tears that I plan on crying tonight. Hence those tears. Blessing of Saloon. He'd be richer than Moon 13. Okay. We need to kill Balthazar. What? All right, well, he woke me up. Okay, and then he transported over there. What do we do here? What do we do? I think what we do is just take each of these guys out, huh? Oh no, missed! All right. I don't think that's going to be the move. Let's do this. Let's do the highest level. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we killed both of them. And then maybe we'll just take a potion of greater healing. 14, fair enough. All right. Now. Really? You missed? Really? All right, here, heal Karlak up. That's not good. That's not good. Asterion is not doing well. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Asterion's dead. Now they're making sure he's dead. Cloud kill. Bone shield. %. I don't know. Looks like... Let's just lacerate this guy, I guess. Apostate Destroyer. Soul Breaker. That's pretty good. We'll even do an extra and finish him off, huh? Ooh, he has 1 health left, huh? All right, let's see if we can do Shatter. We could try shattering these 2 guys right here. All right, so that's pretty good. Honestly, I'm gonna go Quicken Spell. What are they resistant to? What is this? I don't know. Maybe we hit him with the giant fireball now. Ooh, that was huge. I just killed 3 with that. Okay. And now we just probably die up here, but it's all right. Oh, wait, we can heal CrimsonMune. What did he get? Wait, he got nothing from that? What just happened? Oh my gosh. Leave poor Shadowheart alone, alright? Reckless attack always misses. Oh shoot, he's dead. Alright, just heal Karlach. Give her all the healing. Wait a second. I just realized that I have a turn spell. If we lose, I gotta try using that. Maybe that's actually the way to go. I should have turned them. Get up, fair maiden. Oh shoot, he's dead. She's no longer frenzied. Oh my gosh, leave her alone! Alright, we were kind of close. Okay, so that's like the 4th or 5th time we've lost this battle. I think this time what we gotta try is Turn. See if Turn can get all of the undead onto my side. I think that's what we gotta try next. I forgot that I had that spell. Okay. Did 18 damage to him on that one. That was nice. What's going on? Oh, now he's attacking me again. Okay, so this is Karlach. Let's frenzy her up. And let's just... I guess she has to attack someone, huh? Alright, so he's dead. Alright, let's do this. Let's hit Balthazar big time with my magic missiles. How'd that do? That did decent damage. Alright, now let's just do a quicken spell. And let's hit him with... let's hit him with the Shatter, I guess. Why not? Alright. And we can Move him over there. Hey, Jeremiah, how's it going, man? All right, now this is what I want to see. If I do turn undead, like, what if I go to, like, here and do, like, turn undead? Woo! All right, so I just turned half of these to myself. Uh-oh, Balthazar, not looking so good for you now, is there? Wait, no game audio. Crimson Knights. Why did no one say anything? Oh my gosh. Crimson Knights! You've all been watching this whole time with no game audio and said nothing? I am disappointed. Okay, where's all my protector dead? Alright, they're all just dying by attacks of opportunity. Interesting. They just... He kicked Asterion off of a cliff from like 10 feet away. I don't get it. I'm not blaming you, Jeremiah. You told me the minute you got here. I'm saying all the other Crimson Knights were watching this whole time. They didn't say anything. Also, that kick was not fair. How can you kick me off the cliff from so far away? That's BS, okay? I specifically got away from the cliff's edge so that he couldn't do that. You know what I mean? Sabi, how's it going, man?
Think striking down my body will be the end of me.
I think it'll help. I definitely think it'll help. Let's get up right next to him, right in his face. Watch this guy kick her off. He's gonna kick Karlach right off the cliff. What are all of my turned undead doing? Can you guys help me out, or like, what's your plan here? He tried to kick me off the cliff, but he missed. Idiot. Jeez, man. That cloud hurts. Trying to run, Balthy? You trying to run, Balthy? Okay, how many turns do you all get? Hmm? Let's finish him off, if we can. Okay. We killed Balthazar. Okay, that didn't do much damage to him, but I'll take it nonetheless. Poor Karlach is dead. Oh, Oh, shoot. Alright, now everyone except my main character are dead. This could be tough, because he's pretty much dead too. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I am going to try to kill all these people. Let's kill the Night Song.
I will rise again.
Like, maybe if she's dead... I don't know. I don't even know, dude. Like, maybe if she's dead, he can't come back? I don't know. Okay, so what? She's already back. Night Song is back. All right, let's see if we can, like, get down here-ish. We'll see if we survive, Crimson Knights. I don't think I'm gonna survive. I've got 11 HP. I just don't know. There's still enough enemies left that they might get me. You know what I mean? Okay. Shadowheart is fully dead. Excellent. Let's get Karlak up. Immediately, Karlak is dead. Oh my gosh, now I've got 3 HP, dude. Get up. Get up, Karlak. Hey.
Time to press ahead.
They killed her again. They killed her again! Alright. New plan, I guess? I don't know. Alright. There's only one enemy left. I'm just gonna use another potion. Actually, there's probably 2 enemies left, because there's that one. Oh, good. And he hit me for 7. don't know, dude. Can I heal her?
Fading
Alright.
fast.
Bring her back,
Healing.
and then let's just get me like up here or something. Let's try that. I don't know. She's gonna immediately die though, that's the problem. Oh, she's still alive. She's still alive.
What path lies before me?
These targets are too far. Okay, what? Like, where's distance? Here's distance spell. So that guy's dead. Let's end this turn.
Is this?
We did it! Get Karlak back up. Let's just save this game immediately. Okay, now let's go. Can I do a long rest? You cannot do that right now. All right, fair enough.
Whatever comes.
Hold on. So I know I'm behind in chat a little bit. Sabi, welcome again, my friend. Dogpool said I'm playing the same game and came back to you getting kicked. Wait, what? Oh, gotcha. Sabi said, good to see you all. Good to see you all. I'm doing better now. My arm's almost recovered, but the pain still remains. What happened, dude? What happened to your arm? Oh, Latrice just asked that too. How did you injure your arm? I know some people get offended with these questions. All right, so let's play a Shadowheart. Let's go talk to Night Song. Asterion got kicked off a cliff, so he's not here right now.
I have felt you coming. The first in a century.
You, who have come to seek the praise of your wicked goddess. You, who have come to drive a dagger through my heart.
Yeah.
Not a dagger, a spear. My Lady Shah's spear.
I would like to do that. Yeah, let's plunge a spear through you.
Her fate is mine to seal. Let me handle this.
The fate you seal is your own. To be a Dark Justiciar is to turn your heart from everything but loss. You will know no love, no joy, only servitude, until of course your mistress inevitably discards you. And there is much she does not tell you. A terrible blood price that may extend beyond my own death.
You feel Shadowheart bristling. This is important to her. You may yet have the chance to dissuade her from doing her duty, but not without risk to your bond. And Night Song is not blind to your conflict. Behind that raging heart is the restless beat of one who knows too well that her fate hangs in the balance.
What should I do, Crimson Knights? What do you think I should do here? Any opinions? Let me know in the chat. Should I trust Shadowheart? Let her do what she wants? Try to dissuade her? Sabi said, to everyone who's curious, I was working on some managements on heavy showcase box, but I slipped on oil. The box fell in my hand after the place of the elbow. It was too painful. Did you break something, Sabi? I assume if you're already getting better, it's not broken, I hope. Or do you know? Jeremiah said, number 1, trust Shadowheart, do not interfere. No, thankful it was not broken or any bones cracked. Said, all right, well, that's good. That's good, Sabi. I'm glad you're already feeling better, man. I was worried about you. All right, Jeremiah said, number 1, trust Shadowheart, do not interfere. All right.
Well, well, well. What's that I sense? A spear intended for my heart? Empowered by your goddess, I. Empowered to kill the child of a god. Do you know what I am, little assassin? For I know you. A lost child. Frightened by wolves in the dark.
What did you say?
Much has been promised to you, hasn't it? But what has been taken from you? What do you know of your own heart? Your own life? I sense more in you than you know.
Whatever you think you know of me won't matter once I become who I'm meant to be.
I don't know. Now I'm kind of like, I'd kind of like to know what she has to say. Jeremiah just wants me to kill her. I kind of want to know if she knows something, though. You know? Jeremiah saying number 1 or number 2. I'm honestly thinking number 3. Like, she knows something about you. Spare her, see what she has to say. I don't know. Let's see. I don't want to try to, like, persuade her. I want to have, like, a good reason. Karlak approves. She threw the spear? Okay, I mean, you didn't have to do that. What the heck was that? You should have kept the spear, dude.
I can't believe I just did that. Lady Shah will disown me. What will happen to me?
Not what will happen. What will you do? Your past is not yet lost. Your future is not yet fixed. Lay a hand on me in friendship, not quite Sharon. And I will fight the battle that has been waiting for me this last century. Then, oh then, we will have much to discuss.
Huh. So she gets her own little servant here. The Night Song.
Lady of Silver, hear me. She who guides the Moon Maiden Selûne, mother of the so-called Night Song. The Night Song is no more!
She now has clothes. that's pretty awesome. Please join my party! Please! Oh, shoot! She's freaking awesome! Hey, you want to travel with us?
I am resplendent.
Would you like to be a part of our team or something?
You have given me a great gift, little warrior. Don't you find it oh so curious that you would spurn your dark lady? Perhaps you feel a stirring of the truth already. But that will come later. There is a battle yet to be fought. You have done what we feared was impossible. You have released me from a century of sorrow. Your power is great. So too must be your weapon. You must choose what you will wield. And the Moon Maiden will provide. Thus I have said. Thus will it be so. Are you ready?
For my weapon? Naturally.
And it shall be yours. And then, we're going to kill Ketheric Thorn.
Yeah! Let's do it! Let's freaking kill him! What about my weapon, though? Can I please have that? Yep.
We need to leave. Lady Shah won't stand for us to be here, not after what we did.
If Shar is angry, she's being remarkably quiet about it. Alright, let's get out of here.
I'm not sure there's a place that's far enough away for me to go. Lady Shah must be angry. There's only silence. Let's get out of here, please. Whatever's coming, I don't want to be in the heart of the Shadowfell when it finds me. The Night Song will be headed for Moonrise Towers. We'd better get there and see what she's unleashed against Ketheric Thorn.
Alright, I'm very happy with how our choices just played out, quite frankly.
Powerful ally. Well
Ceremonia Alarum.
Can't wait to watch her cleave Ketheric's head in two.
We're all inspired. Getting some XP and whatnot. Journal updates. Alright. Our reward, Moon Maiden's Lights. We freed Night Song and have been blessed by Saloon for saving her daughter. You receive the Moonlight Glaive. Whoa, 6 to 21 damage. Does slashing, necrotic, and radiant. This object shines with a glowing light in a radius of 6 meters. Weapon enchantment +2. It's two-handed. Has extra reach. I mean, yeah, give it to me. Give me that glaive. We lost our little spear, though, so that's gone forever. All right. I'm very happy. Ooh. Okay, so we can get a bunch of stuff here. Great Club. Yeah, I mean, let's take all this stuff, huh?
Attention!
Taking it all, Crimson Knights. What is this? A longsword? Alright. Let's go to myself. What's this plaque say?
Ascend in her silver blood.
What's this one say?
Supposed to put my hands on everything.
In her blood be anointed, Dark Justicia.
What's in here?
Let's go over here. We're getting all the stuff real quick. Lots of good loot.
Best be on my way.
Oh, we did it, Crimson Knights. I'm so happy we got through this. I was worried we were going to be stuck here for a pretty long time. I mean, we kind of were, but... Circle of Bones. Undead ward. Allied undead within 6 meters are resistant to bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage. Also, Soul Cage Research. Let's get out of here. Actually, can I... Okay, I still can't go to camp. We're gonna leave Asterian's body, hoping that we can res him after we get out of here. Always a step ahead of the darkness. Karlach is inspired.
Shadowheart, what happened? You were missing for a moment.
I thought I was done for. I thought perhaps I might have been dead. This is all like some sort of terrible dream. But it's real, isn't it? I stood before the night song. I heard Lady Shah's words. And I failed her. Worse than failed her, I defied her. Just because of what that Asimar said.
Would you call her?
I tried to leave, but Shah blocked me. Punished me for failing her. I thought I knew the limit of pain that the incurable wound could inflict, but I had no idea. It felt like I was suffering the agony of 1,000 people all at once. My blood was boiling, my hair was on fire. I thought I'd claw my own face off with the pain. But then she released me. Banished me, more like. She said I was an outcast. That all of her children would know me and revile me.
Shadowheart looks distraught, abandoned by her goddess and all former allies. And as for her divine magic, admitting who empowers her now may break her spirit for good.
We're all alone in the end, unless you count the tadpole. If it's any consolation, I think you did the right thing. I never thought you'd actually defy Shar. What was going through your head? If it's any consolation, I think you did the right thing.
You're lucky to have such confidence. Me. I think the full price of what I've done has yet to reveal itself. I'm a target to Lady Shah's followers now. Nightsong promised she'd tell me something about myself. I need to speak with her as soon as I can.
I'm just mad that
back in the
the Nightsong didn't join our party.
No coincidence. She took flight to hunt down Ketheric Thorm. All I can do is help hasten his demise, and hope that answers soon follow.
How are you feeling?
Do you really need to ask? I'm sorry. I have a lot on my mind. The shadow fell. Night song. I can think of little else.
Night Song has some explaining to do.
Yes. I'm counting on it. I have little else to turn to. The sooner I speak to Nightsong, the sooner I'll know what the future holds for me. Assuming I have a future at all.
Alright. We're good. Let's go to camp, though. We gotta res Asterion.
Let's move.
Withers! Withers! Where are you, Withers? Where is he? Where is Withers? Oh, up here. Can never find this guy.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Let's go talk to Withers about my dead friend.
Fate spins along as it should.
Yeah, can you bring back my dead friend?
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I need to resurrect someone.
Then thou must return with the proper payment. This is the price of balance.
Here's the gold. Why does Withers need gold? Like,
Well
what is he
counted.
spending gold on?
I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dusk, I strike thy name from the archives. Rise.
Rise. The Crimson Moon rises. Welcome back. Nothing happened while you were gone. Nothing really happened, so you're good. Don't even worry about it.
Never a dull moment.
All right, what do we need to do now? Let's go down here and talk to him and see if he can join our party yet. I don't think he can. I feel like somehow we must have missed at least like one potential ally, maybe a couple more. I feel like there's multiple potential allies that we have not found or gotten in this game.
You wish to speak?
I don't understand why Halsin can't join our party. Like, he's here, but he won't join our party. What's up with that? Sabi said, I wonder who sucked him this hard. Excuse me? What?
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth.
Give me whatever you found, Scratch.
He gives
Yeah, we'll
in
feed you
and
someday.
surrenders his find to you.
We got an iron bowl. I'll give you pets, though. We always pet our fake, video game dog.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
All right, Latrice. All right, so as usual, we're carrying a bunch of stuff that we just need to offload because there's nowhere to sell this stuff. Like, I feel like we come across, traders so infrequently. Probably I just need to fast travel more often to them. That's probably what it comes down to. So basically it's my fault, but it's not my fault, all right? It's not my fault. Scimitar. Ringmail armor. Pretty good there. All right, then half plate armor. Great swords are two-handed, even though she's not using two hands in the picture there. absurd how much stuff we have. Okay. When the wearer deals radiant damage, the target receives 2 turns of radiating orb. That could be pretty good. Memory shard. All right, good. Sabi said TikTok's banned in the US, Crimson. I don't think it's, did it fully pass? I don't think it did. Let me see. Oh, it did, huh? This just happened today, huh? Biden signs TikTok ban bill into law. Here's what happens next. Now the law faces court challenges, a shortage of qualified buyers in Beijing's. So what's going to happen? A bill that would force a sale of TikTok by its Chinese owner or ban it outright was passed by the Senate on Tuesday and signed into law Wednesday. Now the process is likely to get even more complicated. It could continue to operate in the United States if ByteDance sells it within 9 months. Interesting. I'm surprised they actually passed it. Congress gets nothing done, but they banned TikTok. Got that done. All right. I mean, good for them, I guess, getting something passed. Even though I feel like TikTok being owned by a Chinese company is pretty low on our level of concerns that we have in this country, but maybe they'll get other things done now. I don't know. I know that this party of Karlach, Shadowheart, and Asterion I'm kind of overusing, but I do really like the party. I think it's a pretty good mix. Alright, so this is the entrance to the mausoleum. And I remember being up here before. Now my question is, mausoleum entrance, Grand Mausoleum. My question is, what's actually in here? This isn't going to take us to Shadowfell, right? The Wraithwind Mausoleum. Now I'm just trying to remember, like, if we've been in here? Yes, right? We were in here, correct? Guess? I don't know. Rage impeded. No. Spell Animate Dead Skeleton does not require a skeleton to raise the dead in this area. Demon Spirit Aura. Affected entities summon creature has resistance to all damage except psychic. We all have the blessing. I don't know. I don't know what this is.
Eye-catching insignia. Not sure what it means, though.
Stained book. A small note squeezed onto the margins of a tome detailing necromantic rites. General Thorm's orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in his own footsteps, deed by deed, from splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he put it. B.
Always room for more?
My only question is, why did Balthazar seem to think that he was gonna come back? He was like, you know, I'm not truly dead or whatever. Now, why did he think he's coming back?
What's hiding here?
Is he somehow going to come back? Or is he dead? There's a traveler's chest.
Trust no one. Hardly a challenge.
Alright, we're getting a 10 to 13 bonus. So yeah, we unlocked it. Vivacious Cloak. Arcane Vivaciousness. You gain 8 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. Could use a cloak. Could use a cloak. You know? Who's holding it? This guy. This guy. Where's the cloak? Oh, here it is. Alright. Can put that on. Now I'm wearing a tiny little cloak. My tail's kind of sticking through it, but it is what it is.
Don't linger.
Alright, so I'm pretty sure, like, I already explored this area, didn't I? Went this way. Open that button. Blah, blah, blah. Went into there. Alright, so I guess we fully explored this mausoleum. So let's just leave. Let's leave. Okay. And then we had come down here. We actually entered in through there. We went through that whole space, I believe. So then, now where do we go? Ancient Sigil Circle. So this is the Grand Mausoleum Sigil Circle. Actually, let's come over this way. Alright, oak door.
What have we here?
To the House of Healing. I could just break the door, but we'll roll for it. We'll roll. Boom, 30. Let me in. Painted chest. Poisoner's gloves. Whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs to succeed a Constitution saving throw or become poisoned. Kinds of nice things in there. Some water. Key. Okay, surgery and physiology, a Sharon's primer. Every page of this medical text is crisp and unblemished, and every quill stroke precise. Sharon aphorisms, general philosophies, accompany the explicit diagrams and surgical guidelines. Only with sacrifice is mastery gained. So has Our Lady said, and so I say to you, dearest reader. The darkness is infinite, but a master's teachings are not. When his wisdom is exhausted and his pupils fully versed, there shall come time for one final lesson. He will become the subject, fully laid bare for his students to consult, examine, and dissect. The sisters shall one day know me, first in whole, last in part. Only then will they be masters. Yeah, so anyway, that guy's dead now.
What's in here?
Ooh, okay. Healing potions. Always take plenty of those. Comfortable blue-red outfit. Nice. Yeah, we'll take all that. Okay. Therapeutics. Judge of the Damned. Oh, okay, so now we've got a key to that. I think we've already kind of been in here, right? Alright, so this is where the dude died.
I'll just...
Malice Thorm. Alright, and I don't think that we fully explored this area, though. Because I think we kind of left it, so we'll come back over this way. As far as I remember, it's been a little while since we've been out here. But I don't think we ever talked to this sister.
The doctor is absent today. Come back another time.
Yeah, he's dead. Doctor's dead, man. On potions and elixirs. I don't feel like reading this, to be honest. Patient's registry. This exhaustive log lists each and every patient to have sought healing in Wraithwind along with their ailments. The minor injuries and common diseases of the early pages give way to critical wounds and deep lacerations, the repercussions of battle. Several unbound scrolls have been slid among the final pages, demanding that healers turn away wounded harpers and Selenites and reserve their tonics for wounded dark justiciars on the orders of General Ketheric Thorm. True Love's Embrace. Okay, we got the other one. One of a magical pair of rings. This allows the wearer to cast Warding Bond once per long rest on a creature wearing the matching ring. Huh. Alright, so now we've got both. Bonded by Love, Husband's Diary. Let's read that. Entry 47. We're being attacked. My brave, beautiful Miranda volunteered to fight. She says it's her duty as a cleric of Shar. I can't bear the thought of anything happening to her, but I know she'd be angry if I said anything. I'll pray to Our Lady to keep her safe. Entry 48. Miranda woke me in full armor, a smile on her face. She got down on one knee and proposed, a beautiful obsidian ring in her hand. Of course I said yes. As a cleric, she was able to marry us then and there, blessing the rings as she slipped them on our fingers. I'm terrified for her, but I'm also so happy. I knew she loved me. I knew it. Entry 49. Miranda faced down an entire troop of Harpers, killing every last one. She didn't have a scratch on her, blessed be the Lady of Loss. I tried to prepare a celebratory meal for her, but I had a dizzy spell. Blood poured from my nose, and Miranda found me passed out on the floor. She told me to rest and not to bother going to the House of Healing, that it was likely the stress. She's right, but I'm still scared. Entry 50. I know Miranda said not to, but I went to the House of Healing. Blood leaks from my nose and ears, and there's strange wounds all over my body. The nurse kept asking about my ring, and when I told her myself and Miranda just got married, she looked at me strangely. When I asked her what was wrong, she sent me home, telling me not to come back. There are black spots in my vision. I can't feel my legs. What's wrong with me? What's happening? I'm gonna go ahead and say you're dying, bruh. Common table wine. Alright. I'll just go. Where's this go? This just goes outside. Alright, we'll go over there in a minute. I thought that there was someone else here that, like, I hadn't talked to or something. Surgeon's Memorandum. To all Wraithwind House failing medical personnel from Malice Thorm head surgeons. Come to my attention that our so-called caregivers are wasting precious anesthetic resources on the elderly and the mortally wounded. Nurse Lidwin informs me this practice eases the suffering of the feeble and guides them to Our Lady's final embrace. Never have I heard such abject nonsense. Anesthetics is a tool to relieve my ears of my subject's screams as I apply the blade, not a mercy to be freely dispersed to living corpses. So has saith Shar, only in the infirm suffering may we forget our own. The next to ignore this missive will feel my scalpel without sedative. I will simply have to endure the shrieks.
The doctor's found oblivion. Well, no time to mourn. I'll fix this without him. Still not feeling better? Let's see if I can help you.
All right, she's got 755. First, let's look at what she has. So this is purple worm toxin. I would like to buy these. Let's buy all those. All those. We can always use more meds, you know what I mean? Okay, and then she's got $1,000, so we could certainly sell a bunch of stuff to her.
If you'll excuse me, I've got to tend to my patient.
All right, so let's go to camp real quick. Let's transfer a bunch of stuff. Well, I guess we'll put it on to Karlak. I don't know, man. I've just got so much stuff. We're not even going to be able to sell, like, almost any of this. But we'll sell some of it. Let's just, can I sort this? Let's see. Sort by type. Might as well just sort it all. It's all this incense stuff. We can sell all this. Got so many candles. Sell all the candles. So many bones we could sell. I don't think we'll be able to sell most of this, but... These are all just different bottles. All right. We'll start there, Crimson Knights. Let's start there. I don't think she's gonna even have enough to sell us all this stuff, or to buy all this stuff from us, but we'll try.
The teachings live on. I'm still not feeling better. Let's see if I can help you.
All right. That is it. She's got one coin left for us. So now let's go back to camp. Actually, there other stuff I should drop in here now. Yes. I'm finding this music to be quite soothing right now, huh? All right. All right. What do I have? Comfortable ash meadow outfit. I think let's switch this out. Wait, can I not wear this? Okay, there we go. What's he got? He's got spring slim fit outfit. She's got Shadowheart's clothes. She's got Minthara's at ease clothes. I'll put the comfortable ash meadow up there. I've got special snakeskin undies. All right. Get out of here. Okay. And I guess that's it. Like, what's up here? Let's go to the roof. A dagger in a bottle. All right, book of poetry. A book of handwritten poems. The ink almost completely faded, but for a few enduring words. I hold my breath for the sun to fall, for in the hot collapse of day I'm brought to you. While Wraithwind sleeps, the world entire is ours. The grass, our bed, the dew, our silver candles. The moon and stars, our private canopy, and you, the brightest of them all. My light, my heart, my world. I would watch the stars with you to the end of time, but night forever arches into day, and the sleepy nothing of the sunlit hours will mutter on. So instead I shall find eternity in a moment, and by the glance of moonbeams in your eyes will I be brought to rest, as rest should be, enduring still, longing for naught but itself. It's a poem I wrote for you, Crimson Knights. I hope you're happy. I hope you like it. Get off this roof. And let's go this way. Wait, urgent request for supplies. We've reached dire times in Wraithwind. Wars come. Do you not teach that it is our duty to mend all who break, comfort all who ail, without regard for the gods they worship and the champions they heed? Yet our surgeon Malice Thorm abides by his own creed. The will of Shar, he might say, and I dare not argue with him or any Thorm. He allows supplies to dwindle, leaves some patients' injuries to fester so he may study, and commands me to nurse only dark justiciars that seek treatment. I beg you, sir and madam, please deliver us aid so I might close every tear, close every tear, and cleanse every wound, even those of harpers and selenites. We will humbly accept all you can offer, potions, herbs, sutures, even clerics. Help us to heal. With gratitude, Anna Lidwin. I don't think that worked out too good for her. Let's save. You can't save too often in this game, that is for sure. Let's see what's going on here. Shadow cursed humans. We're just gonna have to kill them all.
Looking ahead.
Didn't even see these shadows. Oh, missed. Dang. Welcome back, Latrice. How's it going? Whoa! He absolutely destroyed this Wraith. Blinding shot. How dare you drain him? He's the vampire, not you. Man, Sentinel is absolutely wrecking. Is it my turn, though? No, we're just waiting. What's going on here? I don't understand what's happening. think it's like stuck on me or something. Oh, okay. I don't know. It just selected him, I guess. Okay.
Have to keep going.
Jeez, man. They almost killed her.
What's it gonna take?
Shadow cursed half-orc. Missed? Come on now.
Take your
Oh, wow. They missed 3 in a row. Finally getting some luck here. Who's left? Where's the shadow? Where's the shadow? I don't see him.
Let's have some courage.
Where's the shadow? Is he invisible right now? Or am I just not seeing him? Alright. I need to figure out how to reveal where these shadows are, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Take you.
Oh, here he is. Dang it. Now I see him.
Take you.
Still breathing, despite everything.
All right, let's just attack this guy. Got him! Alright, so we got through that.
Let's have a look. How much farther can I go?
I don't know, I guess I'll just click take all. Why not? Figure it out later. Now, where's this go? To the morgue. House of Healing Morgue. Have I been here? Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember this part. Okay, so we actually have been here. Now I remember.
Might be useful.
Notice. A reminder, sisters, do not forget that patients passing through these hallowed halls must needs be stripped of such frivolous items as jewelry, timepieces, extraneous gold amounts. These burdens can be safely stored in the vault behind the hidden wall, that they not confuse matters between ourselves and Ketheric's justiciars. We would like to avoid misunderstandings if possible. Hidden wall, you say? Please be full of treasures. Charred corpse. Fearzu's Ring of Trading. Deception +1. Okay. Elfin wood shoes. Strange Tendril Amulet. Evard's Black Tentacles Conjuration Spell. Really not much here, is there? Where's all these great things that you were talking about putting in here? There's nothing. This was very disappointing. This was so disappointing. Alright, let's get out of here. Time to exit the morgue. Alright, actually, hold on. Let's check the map. Yep. Yeah, we don't need to be here. Alright. Just making sure. Okay. Now let's look at this map. So we went to the morgue. So I guess let's go down these stairs. If we can come out this door here, maybe. Go down this way. The Pale Elf. Travel the road to Baldur's Gate. Here's punish the wicked, find the ledger. Infiltrate Moonrise Towers all the way down there. I feel like we're still so far from the Moonrise Towers.
Onward.
Doesn't it say this object shines with a glowing light in a radius of 6 meters? Is it not? Is it doing that? There we go. Now we got lights. Okay. Now we've got the moonlight. Had to unequip and then equip again. It's actually pretty huge. It's pretty useful.
Psionic detector. Githyanki are lurking nearby.
Another ancient sigil circle down here.
Will Wargas fail to kill you?
Veteran Raider Zuni. Chirai Tiska'an, Avatar of Velakith. Okay, well. Prepare to die.
Well, well. Look what we have to do.
Another fight. Let's go.
Let's see, what do we want to do to this guy? What can we do? What should we do? Confusion. Resistance to psychic. Okay, good to know. Let's see. Boom.
I'm ready.
Now what is this? Moonlight butterfly. Strike a foe, conjuring an illusory swarm of moon-pale butterflies, granting advantage on attacks against the target. Let's try it. Let's try it. Fun. Shar's Aegis. Encase yourself with a shimmering field of magic that increases your armor class by 2. Why not? Dang, just going right at Karlak, huh? Oh, there's more people down here.
Take the artifact for my queen.
Alright, this is somewhat of a significant battle. Like, these guys aren't joking around. Dogpool said, I started a new one. I'm all the way back at Goblin Camp. Did you finish any of the games, though, Crimson? Crimson. Dogpool? Soulbreaker.
Hungry for the slaughter. Blood comes easy these days.
Let's do an ice knife. Target is too close. didn't really do much, did it?
Talk to me.
All right, now can she walk through and just kill this guy? What is this? Brace. For the rest of your turn, roll melee damage twice and use the highest result.
Bleed for me. Take your
14. This dude's running away. Oh, he's trying to hit. Oh my gosh, what the heck was that? What? He just hit like 4 of us with an arrow. And then hit me personally for like 20 some.
Down the hatch.
How did that miss?
This is good. Spill some blood. Where do I go from here?
Where do I go from here? Alright.
Need to act fast.
That guy's pretty much dead.
Take you.
21? Come on, what kind of freaking crossbow does that guy have?
Help, please.
Wow, he made Asterion drop his weapon. Okay. Alright, dead. Good.
Soldier.
Go for the throat.
Okay, so this is one of my weapons, Knife of the Undermountain King. Both of those. All right, so now can I equip them again or what? Where are they? Was this the second one? Short Sword of First Blood, yeah. Okay, so I can't equip that.
Over here.
Dogpool said, "You got enough spells?"
Let's end this.
I like spells, okay? How did we miss?
Take your.
See, the thing is, our Elden Ring playthrough was like pure melee, basically. So, in this Baldur's Gate game, I was like, I really want to go heavy on spells. Man, these guys are like really giving us a run for our money, huh?
A little help, please.
I get by with a little help from my friends.
No surrender.
Take that, you little piece of...
Shall we cut and run? Come on, can't stay idle.
Can't afford to let up.
Alright, what are we doing here? I'm just gonna try main hand attack again. I don't know, maybe let's do guiding bolts. Ouchies.
Last much longer.
Tactical.
Enraged throw. Can I throw anything? I don't know. There's nothing to throw.
Shall we dance? Let's do it.
Missed.
Yes, here. What now?
Alright, I'm just gonna try to see if I can end this. 200 XP. Alright, we did it. We killed him.
Way forward.
Githyanki Greatsword.
What's inside?
How come it seemed so strong when they were attacking me with it?
Hey ho. And
Yeah, this Githyanki, like, I just feel like they were doing such crazy damage to us. Okay, Haraknir Bracers, Quicken Mage Hand. You can cast Mage Hand as a bonus action. Quicken Mage Hand as a bonus action. Oh, I gotcha. Interesting. Okay. What's this? Psionic Ward Armor. Rare medium armor. If the item detects that the wearer's gift, they have resistance to psychic damage. Whenever the wearer succeeds on a saving throw against a spell, they regain 1 to 4 hit points. That's pretty nice. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Get the Yankee Longsword. So this might be good to put onto Lysel. Do what has been asked of you. Stop the interlopers. Take back what is mine, else your punishment will be severe by order of your queen. Thank you, Dogpool. Thank you.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
yeah.
Anything in here besides mushrooms? Doesn't seem like it. Now, what's over this way? Okay, so we have not really explored this way at all.
Nice.
Road to Baldur's Gate is this way. Travel the road to Baldur's Gate. Punish the wicked. Find the ledger. Alright. I think what we gotta do first here... Let's just do another long rest. We've got plenty of supplies, so... Might as well. Great club, Jorgrul's great sword. Yeah. Rocknear bracers. I don't know. What's this? Wondrous gloves. Armor class increases by 1. In addition, if you have bardic inspiration, you gain 1 more use of it. Grants resistance to cold damage. I mean, she's never gonna wear that. All right, what else? What else? Take a nice little long sleep. How you doing out there, Crimson Knights? How's everybody doing? All right, here's Lizelle. Let's see what she has to say.
Would be nice.
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us.
Yeah, I did notice that.
They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
Ah, that's what you were talking about. Death. Okay. Thank you for making that clear. I don't know. I know we've been playing a lot with the staring. See, I don't know. Got Shadow Heart. I might tell Astarion to stay for now, though.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until Shah took vengeance. For the Lady of Loss, she does not like losing. Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
All right, and let's add someone like, let's add Will to our party because I feel like we basically haven't played with him. He's still level 5 because we haven't leveled him up.
Shah called Shadowheart nothing. But I know better than that. She is something. She is worthy. She is strong.
Okay, bro.
She
chill.
is Shadowheart. Nothing can take the her from her. Not even a goddess.
Okay, he's still going. He's a little bit into her, I would say. I'd like you to join me.
That's the spirit.
All right, so let's level Will up. Warlock level 6. Health increase, subclass features, gain a spell. What can he do? What can he do? What can he do? What can he do? Darkness. This. Oh, Stinking Cloud. Remove Curse. Hunger of Hadar. Creatures within this black sphere are blinded and take damage at the end of their turn and the start of their turn. Grant Flight. Vampiric Touch. Let's go Hunger of Hadar just for funsies. Warlock level 7. Gain a passive Eldritch Invocations. Gain a spell. Replace a spell. So we gain another spell. What's this? Fire Shield. Wreath your body in flames that shed light in a 3-meter radius. Provide resistance to fire, cold damage, or retaliate against melee attacks. Let's try Fire Shields. Eldritch Invocations. In your study of occult lore, you've unearthed Eldritch Invocations, fragments of forbidden knowledge that imbue you with an abiding magical prowess. Book of Ancient Secrets. Gain the Ray of Sickness, Chromatic Orb, and Silent Spells. You can cast these spells once per long rest, and they don't spend any spell slots when cast. Dreadful Word. You can cast Confusion with a Warlock spell slot. Sculptor Flesh. You can cast Polymorph with a Warlock spell slot. Mind Mind. You can cast Slow. Sign of Ill Omen. You can cast Bestow Curse. Armor of Shadows. You can cast Mage Armor on yourself at will without expending a spell slot. Mage Armor increases your armor class when you aren't wearing armor. Beast Speech. You can cast Speak with Animals at will without expending spat. Beguiling Influence. You invoke your patron's Bewitching Charm. You gain proficiency in Deception and Persuasion. Ask Many Faces. You can cast Disguise Self at will without expending a spell slot. One with Shadows. You will learn how to cast One with Shadows with Pulling Blast. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 4.5 meters away from you. Thief of Five Fates. For long rest, you can cast Bane using a Warlock spell slot. Bane targets up to 3 creatures. They receive 1d4 penalty to attack rolls. Let's go Repelling Blast. Now we're up to level 8. Gain another spell. Alright, now I'm going to go Grant Flight. I want to be able to fly. Feet. Choose a feat from the list below, huh? go spell sniper. Maybe not. Maybe I might just go Warcaster. Alright. So, let's see. He's got light armor. He don't got much. What is this? Healing Amulet of Restoration. Mass healing word. Actually do this. Okay.
Defender of the people.
Alright, so Will. What do you need, Will? You need a good helmet. Helmet of Smiting. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. But he's not proficient with medium armor. What's he wearing? Light armor? What was this? This is medium armor. Psionic ward armor. This is medium armor as well. You can only do light armor? Penumbral armor. Pattern armor +2 has 13, and you take 2 less bludgeoning damage. This is 12. Who had a shield? She had a shield. Real Sparky Sparks Wall. Lightning aura +2. This is glowing shield. Once per short rest, if you're below 50% hit points to take damage, you gain 8 temporary hit points. Alright, that's actually pretty nice. Alright, so what kind of weapon could we give him? Sword of Screams. 3 to 13. This is a scimitar he's currently using. This is a rapier. This is a rapier. 4 to 11. Doesn't have a range, so we could get him arranged as well. He's not proficient with heavy crossbows. Could he do... What's your deal, Will? You want a short bow? Dark Justicia mask. Intimidation +1. This is dexterity saving throws +1. Luminous gloves. When the wearer deals radiant damage. Okay. Morning Star. He's not proficient with that. Great Club. I don't know. I mean, maybe what he's got is pretty much fine. I don't know. Eesh. I guess we'll try him out, see how he does, huh? All right, let's save.
What's your gripe with Selûne anyway, Shadowheart?
She betrayed her sister and ruined the balance of things.
The House of
Imagine
Healing.
turning on those who love you for your own glory.
Wraithwyn House of Healing. Presiding surgeon, Malus Thorm.
Malus. Alright, so where are we? We're looking in towards the House of Healing right now over here. But then I guess we can come down this way.
Forward.
The waning moon.
I love surprises.
It's down here. Okay, so we can come into here.
The wife is out, the boys are sleeping. Say hey for the papa. I want a new drink.
Blighted Actor.
Anything, really.
Time for a chat.
Can we talk to these guys? Oh my
One day I'll
gosh.
get there. One
Looks like he's
day.
from Fallout. What are you doing up here on this stage?
Isn't it obvious? I stand on a stage, pretending.
You mean you're an actor? How did you end up here?
I was performing, and then the lights went out. I'm waiting for the curtain call. What am I doing here again?
And we could just kill these guys and kind of have mercy on them, I guess. Mercy kills, but
What's this now?
Waning moon distant.
we're gonna have a seat at the bar. Whoa. Hey, big guy. Fizzbald Thorm. So many different Thorbs. What in the nine hells are you? I'll say, what is it you're serving?
Only the best. Oblivion and beyond. Go on. Cheers. Bottoms up. Go nuts.
This guy looks like he had a long night. Might be best to keep him happy for now.
Pick up the tankard.
Leaning in, you can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
He looks set to burst, and will probably be left hip deep in his juices.
Ugh.
Go on. Drink. Make it drunk. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good health.
Maybe let's do mime drinking. With sleight of hand. Oh gosh, we're gonna need some help here. All right, we'll see what we can do. We might be fine, actually. Woo! We did it! Alright. Yeah, totally drinking this with you. Yeah. And they all approve.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
The question is that Link, or is that liquid coming out of him, out of his body, or just out of the barrel? Performance. Alright, let's see. A silver-tongued devil bade me feast in his lavishly appointed banquet hall. I've seen the goblins' vile rituals with my own eyes. I explored a lost fortress buried deep in the Underdark's bowels. From aboard a mind flayer vessel, I've witnessed the hells themselves. I gaze on nature's bounties and verdant grove of druids. I explored a lost fortress buried deep in the Underdark's bowels. '16s! Double 16, and I needed a 16. Everyone approves?
Treasures in the dark. Like the dusty anniversary bottle. Forgotten in the widow's cellar. Delightful. Delicious.
This guy's awesome.
You ask, you drink, then you amaze, and fuse astound me again.
Once again, mime a sip of my drink. Boom, we are rolling well tonight, Crimson Knights. I'm happy with this. I'm gonna see if we can keep making this guy drink, maybe he'll pop.
Tell me of foes fell, villains vanquished. Beast bastard.
I slayed a hideous, pustule-ridden hag. She died a gruesome death.
Did you open her up and find the inner beauty? A wonderful tale, fit for children.
Yeah, totally.
Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more.
I'm just gonna keep on miming. Uh-oh. Now this could be tough. I basically need to roll a 19 or a 20. Why'd this suddenly get harder? Can roll again. Okay, we did it! We did it! Critical success.
Father's personal, mysterious secret. Secret? No. Not never. Father says, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Hurricanes. Hurricanes.
Well, I already figured all that out, so don't even worry about it, dude.
Perish. Die. Buried. Buried in Thorn Tomb. Father told me. I can't perish.
You think he's gonna pop Crimson Knights?
Neither. Too strong. Too.
He just popped. All right, so that dude just literally popped.
Waning Moon Distillery. No last call until the casks are dry.
Portal Sherry. What? I didn't mean to drink it. Welcome back. How's it going, Sabi?
Please, clutter the pardon. Might be worth a look.
Loose planks, okay. What's this? Madeline's Ledger. There we go. Let's read it. Or can I? Read. The words for the attention of Dark Justiciar Natasha written across the top of every page. This is an excerpt from the last page. Morning, day 15. Zyman Nowak said Ketherick wouldn't hold on to Moonrise Towers for long at this rate. Evening, day 18. Imani Atakni claimed it was unfair that the Thorms had the cushiest jobs. Night, day 22. Mark Jacobs, Benjamin Blanket, made jokes about the Thorms, especially Lord Ketherick, said he was a misery guts, a weeping nutsack, and discussed exactly how his wife would have liked it. I know what Mark and Ben said, it was just plain awful. Lady Natasha, but they're some of my best friends, and I've never heard of such talk out of them. They were upset over their wages being cut and were the drunkest I'd ever seen by midnight. I know it looks bad, but hand over heart, you've never met two gents more devoted to Our Lady, I swear it. A different, more elegant script appears beneath it. Our Lady of Loss will be proud of you, Madeline. Do not worry about Mark and Benjamin. Myself and your two gents are simply going to have a little chat. I promise. All right, so we found the ledger. Give the ledger to he who was. We should give it to he who was. So where's that now? It's all the way back up here. Okay. All right. Leah, how's it going? Welcome. Sabi said, what did I miss? We found the Night Song. We freed her. We ended up not killing her. And we befriended her. And now we're on our way to try to defeat Ketherick Thorm with her. So lots of good developments in Baldur's Gate 3 thus far. Sabi said, going good, just had my breakfast and took the meds I was supposed to. Well, that's good, Sabi. Leah said, sorry, everyone. I've not felt good today at all. I came down with a bad allergy attack. Oh, no. Weren't you supposed to go to the doctor yesterday, Leah? Were you able to do that or what? Dogpool said, how long is rebirth?
Yes. Finally. There might be some more drink for the rest.
A word, if I may.
Blighted barman.
Mess our pardon. Our master distiller spills quite the caused. Now settle your mind, chum, and get your shine on. Be will it what?
What have you got?
Moon, mountain dark, coming right up. A man of proper taste.
Fine, how much do I owe you?
To chum yourself up and whisk the old luggy jug bug you. So be what?
What is this guy talking about?
Too much for him. He's a blubbering wreck.
Let's see. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Game length. Yeah. It says about 45 hours. If you try to go completionist, I mean, it seems to say you could go over 100, but it's, you know, it might be about a 50, we'll say 50 to 60 hour game. Just depends on how much we explore in the game and whatnot.
Sorry. Terrible.
Leah said, other than that, I got some great news, everyone. I don't need ear surgery at all. They told me yesterday that what I need to do is hearing aids. That's what I told me they need. Okay. Well, how do you, okay, so you're saying that's great news, so that's good. You can avoid the ear surgery. Thistlebold Thorm has a key, some golds, bunch of different stuff. Take all of it.
Ever onward. What have we here?
Well, congratulations, Leah. That's good.
Welcome to the waning moon. To lifelong friends, both old and new.
He served us, but will be forgotten soon. There might be some more drink for the rest of us.
Mug of beer. Dagger root, belladonna, mugwort. Alright, bunch of different crafting materials and whatnot.
Just a peek.
Why do they like jump over everything just to like loot that box? It doesn't make sense. I don't want that actually. I accidentally took it all though. I'm gonna do ban list. All right, let's look at this. Barred from entry. The following ex-customers are unwelcome. Do not let them in, even should they beg, especially should they beg. Martin Dowdy, human, chug and run. Adam Smythe, less lascivious behavior, also known as the pickle incident. Garen Goth Thorm, she knows what she did. Cavan Ort, tall dwarf, exceedingly boring. Syra B, short half-elf, vomited on the waiter, purposefully. Unknown elf, pale skin, snide mouth, referring to Master Distiller as the porcupine publican. Rochelle Quark, halfling, groin punching. Jan Von Don, suspected alias, grotesquely tall human, underpants on head. That's one of my favorite books in the whole game. We're taking all the alcohol. Dogpool said Jedi Fallen Order was a short game. I seem to remember Jedi Fallen Order was relatively short, you know. Alright, now we're just getting way too much beer. I don't need so much beer. I think Jedi Survivor was a bit longer than Jedi Fallen Order. Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Fallen Order was a relatively short game. Jedi Survivor was a bit longer And for like Star Wars weekend, you know, May the 4th be with you. We're gonna go back and play some Jedi Fallen Order side quests and whatnot.
Halflings and gnomes, order here.
The Big Book of Little Drinking Games. All right, Jeremiah, have a good night, my friend.
Drinkers mortal stitches. Say hey for the pub.
Bottles. Blighted Troubadour.
The brewman's popped, the floors are spattered. Say hey for the pub. Drain your mug like nothing matters. Say hey for the pub.
Nice little song, all right.
How deliciously dramatic.
Sabi said, I hope for your good health, my sweet Leah. I hope everything stabilizes beautifully. Sabi said, this environment reminds me of BioShock a little bit. I can see that. I can see BioShock. Let's go over here, though. Cyber said, Crimson, don't buy the Outlaw game. You will not progress that game until you purchase $100.
Maybe we'll get
one. Otherwise, if you buy $70, one mission is locked. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna get the $100 version. Purple worm slime. Okay. I'm just gonna get the lowest one, like the $70 or whatever. I'm curious to see if after all the backlash that Star Wars Outlaws is getting, if they end up actually making that first mission, you know, free and included and just add other things to the $100 version. It'll be interesting to see if they sort of change it up.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thisibald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thisibald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thisibald required one last ingredient: the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thisibald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
Focus your eyes on the page. Mentally separate the blank ink from the purple stain. I'm going all in on this one. We're good. We're good.
Your mind separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create Thisibald's purple worm poison.
Recipe unlocked: Thisibald's brewed up belly glummer. Speaking of Star Wars Outlaws, if you guys do get it on PC through the Epic Games Store, please use code MOONE, M-U-N-E, at checkout. I'd really appreciate it. Dogpool says he's gonna get the highest tier, the top tier. I'm not gonna do that.
I'll see what I can do.
Now I'm gonna get the lowest tier. The top tier, how much is the top tier? The top tier is like $120 or something. Just like kind of crazy. Punch Drunk Bastard. While you're drunk, you have advantage on attack rolls. Oh my gosh. On Serpent Venom Toxin. The Waning Moon Consignments. Yeah, top tier is $130. It's pretty crazy. See, I don't really like when they sell like a $40 battle pass before you even play the game, where it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna want to play like DLC of this game, you know? I need to play the game first to know if I'm gonna want to play DLC of it. And I'm, you know, if it was $10, fine. If it's $40, I'm not gonna essentially add 50% more to the price of the game to like extend the game when I don't even know.
The blackmailer's remains must have made for a flavorful toast.
If I'm gonna want to play it at all, you know, beyond that. Dogpool says, I don't think a battle pass should even be in a game. Says in free to play it's fine. I see what you're saying, but I guess like, you know, I'm fine with DLC. Like, I'm fine with the existence of DLC. Like, if you like a game and you want to expand the content by paying a little bit more, then like, fine. You know, that's, I think that's a fair deal. Where the developer can make some extra money and, you know, gamers who want to play more can play more, or people who don't want to play like DLC, they just pay a lower price and they get less content. And I think that, like, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with a season pass if it overall makes the DLC cheaper, you know? Like, if you get the DLC bundled in cheaper. Like, I'm fine with all that. But to me, a $40 season pass for a single-player game, that's starting to get pretty steep. That I don't really want to play. Or, sorry, pay. So we're at the Waning Moon. All right. What I'm wondering is if we keep going this direction. Okay, we actually run into kind of a cliff. What the heck was that? What the heck was that? I happened to like look away from that area, but some sort of bird just like popped in and popped out. That was weird. Blackpool said, like Diablo 4 with the $60 horse. Oh my gosh, yeah, like that kind of, I don't know. What I don't really like when, again, a season pass with like DLC, fine, like I'm fine with that. I don't like games, single player games selling cosmetic items. That's kind of annoying to me. Doesn't seem like we can destroy this. Yeah, I don't think we can get through that. Like Assassin's Creed Valhalla had a bunch of cosmetic items that you had to like pay for, and it's like, why would I?
Something over there.
Like, why am I gonna pay all this money for cosmetics in a single player game? I don't know. That kind of stuff, it's like, just allow me to earn the cosmetics in the game, you know? Don't make me pay for that. Now we're going back this way. That's interesting. Where's this go? Does this go somewhere? I don't think so. All right, so here's what I want to do before we forget. Let's go up here. Okay, so we want to get up here, actually. Give the ledger to he who was. All right, we'll go to the last light in, I guess. Does the red mean that I can't fast travel? What's up with that? Sabi hates cosmetics. I don't know, for whatever reason, I guess, like, I feel more fine with cosmetics, like paid cosmetics. Again, especially in like a free-to-play game that's online where like you can show off your cosmetics and stuff like that. Like, that's fine with me. I think I like Fortnite cosmetics the most of that kind of stuff. At least more than, Shadow Curse Ravens. More than Call of Duty. Like, Call of Duty cosmetics, every package is at least like $20. Which to me, it's like, yeah, that's way too steep. Like, we shouldn't have to pay $20 for cosmetics, you know? Now, if you're asking us to pay like between $1 and $5, maybe some $10 that are like really good or something, but in general, I would say if it's like $1, $3, or $5 for cosmetic items, in my opinion, that's really where the price point should be. And that's why I never buy cosmetics in Call of Duty, because they're just way too high.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Oh, look, here's this bird.
What's
All right,
up for
let's
discussion?
give this to he who was and see what he says, what happens here.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
Tell me why you want it
To
first.
punish a murderer. If that is not enough, leave. I have no time for those lacking commitment.
All right. Here, you can take it.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
What, am I gonna have to fight this guy now? I think I'll just kill you instead. I'm here to make sure she sees justice.
There is no justice for traitors, only pain.
Okay. It's gonna be your pain, though, if I'm hurting you.
Witness.
You. He said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justicia promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised!
What did the Dark Justiciar actually do to your friends?
She gave him a dagger each. And told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3. To start stabbing. And not stop till she said so. She never said stop.
Even one stab is not great.
To take it back. Anything.
Anything? Then hurt yourself as Ben and Mark did. Stab yourself. Pathetic. You murder your friends, you're a coward. There's nothing you need to do. This wasn't your fault. I promise. Alright. Thoughts, Crimson Knights? What should I do? Should I punish her? Or should I say that it's not her fault and kind of let her off easy here? What's your opinion here? Dogpool says let her go. I mean, she's already dead, right? Latrice says punish. All right, we're gonna go with Dogpool on this one, I guess. We'll let her go. We rolled a 15. Nice strong rolls here.
What I did was wrong. And I won't ever forgive myself. But hearing that just one person doesn't hate me, that one person forgives me, makes the load so much lighter. Thank you.
Now this guy's gonna hate us and we're gonna kill him.
You were supposed to make her suffer, not forgive her.
What happened wasn't her fault. She deserved forgiveness.
That doesn't matter. I seek the guilty, the tormented, the anguished. You have crossed me. And for that, I end your pathetic life.
You're not gonna end our life. And if you want to start talking about pathetic... Alright, He Who Was. We're about to make that a true title for you. You really are just gonna be He Who Was at the end.
You have been judged.
This little Raven, what's this Raven? Raven, you're attacking me? Okay, Raven. Okay. He dead.
This is my time. Today, you fool.
I like how the bird was like, "Meow." Shoot this bird. It's a dead bird. Oh, look, we all leveled up now. Thank you, He Who Was, for helping us level up. Return at once. He who was, what ails thy mind? The queen was clear, a full retreat to the Shadowfell with all due haste. You beheld the fate of Lover's Whisper. After a 10-day in the darkness, she knew not her name. These lands are rich in tragedy and memory, but our minds are vulnerable to the malignant curse. Lover's Whisper strangled her own raven this morn. Her raven! The queen was incensed at the loss of her child and struck Lover's Whisper down, as was her right. Return at once, or I'll be forced to report your desertion of thine will. I'll be taking that ledger back, please. All right, Madeline. You good, Madeline. All right, I guess we gotta level up again. Eat his bird. That sounds wrong. All right, so now we're level 9. What kind of stuff we got? What is this? Wall of stone. Raise a wall of non-magical solid stone. Telekinesis. Throw a creature or object up to 18 meters with a thought. Once per turn, you can use telekinesis again without expending a spell slot. Seeming. Disguise up to 4 members of your adventuring party. Insect plague. Locusts attack everyone within range, making the area difficult terrain and impose disadvantage on perception checks. Hold monster. Paralyze a creature. Can't move, act, or react. Attacks from within 3 meters are always critical hits. Dominate person. Make a humanoid fight alongside you. Every time the creature takes damage, it makes a wisdom saving throw against your domination. Allies cannot be dominated. Cone of cold. Make a flurry of frost, crisp air, and condensed snow crystals erupt from your hands. Cloud kill. Craft a large cloud that inflicts 5 to 40 poison damage per turn. You can reposition the cloud every turn. Sabi said, okay, Crimson, I gotta go take good rest and recover the remaining recovery. Thank you for the wonderful stream. I'll see you as soon as I come to Discord, as soon as I'm feeling fully recovered. Sounds good, Sabi. Have a great time. I hope that you get good rest and recovery. Glad you're able to join the stream. We appreciate you. I don't think I'm going to be able to stream on Friday, by the way, so I might be able to stream tomorrow night instead. But I think Friday night I have a meeting, so I'm not going to be able to stream that night. So I'll either stream tomorrow or the next stream will be on Sunday. Just FYI. But have a great rest of your day or night, sir. I'm kind of between telekinesis and insect plague, though cloud kill also seems pretty solid. Insect plague, though, just seems pretty fun. I think I'm gonna go insect plague. Barbarian, level 9. Health increased. Even more to 86. She is a beast, isn't she, Karlak? Love it. Cleric, level 9. Great. What is this? Planar binding. Mass cure wounds. She got insect plague. Dang it, now I want to take back the insect plague. Alright. Flame strike. A pillar of divine fire roared down from the heavens like the wrath of affronted angels. Jeez. Dispel evil and good. Contagion. Poison a target, possibly afflict them with disease of your choice. Alright. Shadowheart is becoming quite formidable. Warlock, level 9. Gain another spell. Let's give him Cone of Cold, I guess. And Eldritch Invocations. You can cast Conjure Elemental with a Warlock spell slot. Alright, let's do Minions of Chaos. That seems fun. Save. All right. Now we're trying to infiltrate Moonrise Towers, right? That's the whole goal of what we're doing right now.
Something good here, I hope. What path lies before me?
All right, I think we tried going in here before.
On I go.
Didn't work out too good. Wait, did I just go the wrong way? Oh, dang it. Never mind. I went the wrong way. I'm trying to get over to here. This is where we need to be. All right, so I just need to turn around and go straight this way. All right. I need to get through the toll house over to here. This is where I'm trying to get to. Wait.
I'll grab that.
There's a bunch of gold. Get the gold. Don't leave gold lying around. Come on now. All right, I would say we have explored somewhat thoroughly. Oh, look, there's a sigil circle, Moonrise Towers. All right. You know, honestly, I think this is going to be a good place to stop for tonight. Because we're almost at midnight. So I think rather than like just barely starting this Moonrise Towers thing, I think we'll just jump into the Moonrise Towers in the next stream, which again possibly could be tomorrow night. And I think once we defeat Ketheric Thorm, I think that's the end of Act 2. So I think this will be a good place to end for the night. So, great Crimson Knights. We made great progress tonight. I'm really happy. The story's getting quite interesting. So I do really want to see like where this all goes, what kind of ending we get. I just want to see how this all ends, you know what I mean? But we made great progress today. We got through the Gauntlet of Shar. We found the Night Song. We have pretty much fully explored this whole area, and we're now at the doorstep of Moonrise Towers. So in the next stream, which again could be tomorrow night, I'll see how my day goes, but I might try to do that tomorrow night. We'll try to see if we can defeat Ketheric Thorm, finish Act 2, and get into Act 3 of Baldur's Gate 3. So thank you so much to everybody, all the Crimson Knights, for joining on YouTube, on Twitch. Thanks for liking the video, being followed, subscribed, joined on the channel. Appreciate all of you very much. And a very special shout out again to Dogpool1 for gifting this entire game, Baldur's Gate 3. Again, all these streams, 25 streams now, made possible by Dogpool gifting us the entirety of Baldur's Gate 3 Game of the Year from 2023. Thank you to Dogpool for that, but thank you also for gifting what was it? Hellblade? Senua's Sacrifice tonight. Appreciate that as well. Dogpool also gifted Nier Automata, which is a game that I really actually have been wanting to play for a while. So thanks for all the gifted games, Dogpool. Really appreciate you, man. All the Crimson Knights are grateful to you, Dogpool, and I hope that you are enjoying these streams. Night Latrice, Night Jeremiah, thanks for the encouragement, Dogpool. Have a great night or day, depending on where you are in the world, everybody. And perhaps I'll see you again tomorrow night. Till then, have a good one. Bye, everybody.